Hello, so today I'm going to do the Draw This Again challenge. Pum 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 pum. So, let's get started. Alright, let's begin. So first off, I started sketching it in an HB pencil, one of my favorite HB pencils. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of it, so I will just list that in the description. So, I was kind of lazy with this line art. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna ink over this. So I'm not gonna pay attention to it, because if I make the line art really nice, I probably won't want to ink over it. I probably want to get out the light box. Yeah. And you will notice that I missed part of her hair initially, and then come in with my Prismacolor liners. I start with the 005, I think, and just get on all the black lines and such. Right, time to bring in the kneaded eraser. Right, and finishing up since I realized I missed part of the hair. And now time for my 03 liner to thicken up some lines and just make them stand out better. Being these little ghosts of lines. Ghost of lines. Ghost in the line. Wow, This is my second time doing commentary, give me a break. Okay, and then I start using colored pencils. Start with the gray one. And I used a mixture of different kinds of pencils. I used rose art, and there's some Prismacolors in there for when I had the colors. And Crayolas are mixed in there as well, so it's just a whole mix of pencils. And I had trouble finding exact colors. The only exact color I could find was black for the skirt and white for the eyes. No! Why can't I find this correct pink? Though you can't tell that the pink's different, but it is a different pink. And as far as my general coloring technique, I do a light layer of color, then I do the shaded parts, and then I come back and intensify that earlier layer of color. But as you can see, when I couldn't find the right color, just go and do something else. Couldn't find that dark magenta purple colors, so I used purple. Wow, creative. I'm using technique I described earlier, in which I did the light layer of color and then went over with the darker one for the shading parts. You come back with it to darken the other color. Alright. And so you'll see I'll come in with this color and realize I was going to be my shading color, then I was like, that's not working, so let's just bring in the red one. Red shading, because I was just doing this really quick and it was like, I'm not gonna look for a dark pink, I'm just gonna pick up the red and go over it. And it still looks pretty good to me, so. To the skirt, and I finally bring up one of the pencils I was going to use next up there instead of reaching over here. technique as earlier, blah blah blah. Much to say about this. It's just that a lot of my draws, this again things, like the drawing usually turns out not as, when I draw it again, it's like, not as great as I draw now, how did this happen, why? And as I earlier described, my lazy pencil sketching, but forget it. So, you can subscribe or watch another video, or do both, that would be wonderful.